Yo guys, my name is Wolfernate and welcome back to another video here on my channel. And yes, we're back with a finals video. I know I'm just addicted to this game right now, and yeah, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you the best medium build that you can run and just own the battlefield basically. So we're going to go through the weapons and all the gadgets that you need, and then we're obviously going to end on what the specialization that you need to run havoc basically. Get loads of kills. We're talking like 20 bombs, like less than 4 deaths. And yeah, the gameplay that I'm showing you in the background right now is actually me getting, I think it's 19 to 4 or something like that, which is probably one of my best games in recent times. So yeah, just to bear in mind that this is before, this is after the latest patch as well, with all like the recon sensors and all that changing. So yeah, this is a very up to date, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the gameplay while I ramble on about what the best loadout is. So we're going to start off with the gun, which is, I think it's a no-brainer in my eyes, to be totally honest with you. It is the AKM. This gun absolutely beams. But if you can compare it to the FCAR, which everyone seems to do, like, I'm going to do a bit of a rough idea of what these two guns do when you compare them both together. So basically, very similar damage output, I believe. If not, it might be like 1 damage in favour of the FCAR, which doesn't seem to be like much of a difference in game. So yeah, the FCAR is probably higher, but not much of a difference. But then you've got the much faster and like higher fire rate on the AKM. And as a controller player playing on Xbox, I could experience like trouble with like recoil with guns, because like with guns with like high fire rates, I go off center, like all over the place. So yeah, all you PC guys obviously have the advantage over us in that. That's why we have aim assist on console and stuff like that. But yeah, on the AKM, I'm very happy with how steady this gun is, especially when ADSing. It's great. It beams. It goes exactly where I want it to go. And I've sort of understood like some of the patterns. I know they've changed it, that it's all over the place at the moment and it's all random, but it's not that much of a difference anyway. Obviously, it would be like the longer range of shooting, but yeah, I'm quite happy with how it is, and yeah, I'm gonna throw it in as the best gun. But going back to the comparison with the FCAR, the FCAR does actually have the more longer range, like I said. But I feel like the way the finals plays, a lot of your battles are gonna be indoor, like close proximity to each other. So, and especially with like the hip fire as well, I find the hip fire with the AKM far better, and obviously it does better with the mag size, because the FCAR's only got 20 bullets and the AKM has got like over 30 bullets in it, which is ideal, and like it really massively helps in like 1v1 situations. So yeah, if you're using the FCAR, you have to find cover a lot of the time, even in like mid fights, just to reload, which I don't find fun. So definitely going with the AKM as the weapon. Moving on, we're going to go with the jump pad. This is the first gadget that you're going to equip. It's just a trampoline, like deployable really, that just allows you to jump really high. Pretty self-explanatory. It just makes you make up ground a lot quicker and efficiently, especially if you angle these jump pads like on roofs and stuff. You can get a lot more forward momentum instead of going vertical. And yeah, you can ambush players from places they don't expect, which is ideal. Easy pickings for kills. And like, this one's really good because this gadget can work both offensively and defensively really. So going for the offensive moves, you can like jump pad to like get, like I'm saying, like gain the advantage in places that the enemies won't know you're there. But like for the defensive point of view, you can like get the totem of your player, jump far away, and get the revive off quicker before the enemies can even get to you, which ends up being like a 2v1 situation or something like that. So, and like, just, yeah, the jump pad's just great, being able to cover a lot of ground quickly. Like, if you're like losing the cash out or something, someone's taking it, you can easily bounce over there and just stop them from capturing. It's great. Next up, we've got the defib. I think everyone pretty runs the defib on a medium build, and I'd be very surprised if you're a player that doesn't. If you are, let me know down in the comments on what you replace it for, because I can't run medium without defibs. Like, this game's all about helping your team out and playing as a team. So the second like your teammates have fallen, you can get revive off instantly. And if you've also got like the heal beam, not any spoilers for later on of what the speciality is, but if you're also running the heal beam, you can heal your teammates up quickly, because when you've got the defib, you only revive like half of their health, if not less. So yeah, to help you out in sticky situations, get the defib up, get your teammates up, and power through really. Next up, guys, to round off our gadgets, it's going to be... it's actually up for debate, to be honest with you. It's going to be between the pyro and the gas grenade. For this, I'll discuss it with your teammates in which, like, you're all going to use. Because what I'm saying is never mix these gadgets together. Don't, like, have someone on your team rocking the pyro and then someone else rocking the gas. Make sure you're either both pyro or you're both gas, because they counteract each other in the game. This is, I think it's common knowledge now for most people, but like if you've got gas in an area and you throw fire at it, it gets rid of the gas and replaces it with fire, and then vice versa. So if you want like to cover a lot of ground, then throw 2 gases or 2 pyros pretty much in the close proximity, and you expand that area that's full of like the gas or the pyro basically. So yeah, when you mix them, it just means like there's less damage that's going to be inflicted on your enemies, and the area of contact is a lot less. So now with the party that I run with my mates, which you can see all the videos on my channel, we all run the pyro grenades, so that is why I've just put the pyro grenade in as this loadout really. And finally, probably like the bit that you've all of you guys want to know is what specialization that I run on this. Now, since the update, they've nerfed the recon census, so you don't have like unlimited range, and it's dead easy to see the silhouette of the player from any range. Now, in saying all that, I've used the recon since that update, and I still think it's the final piece to the puzzle of this loadout, and it's still the meta. The developers of the game said that they realized that the recon census is a lot of the meta. Now they wanted to change that, adding these changes in, but I still think it is the meta. I've seen a lot of people still use it, and when you want to know where an enemy is anyway, you're going to be close range, so the 30 meters that they've added in isn't making much of a difference anyway, and the silhouette is still pretty much the same. You can figure out where they are exactly, even which way they're looking some of the times, depending on how close they are. So yeah, it's still the meta for me. It's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. It's just knowing where your enemies are is just the piece that everyone wants to know. The more knowledge that you have going into fights, the more likely you are going to come out with the win and stay alive. Because if you know that there's an enemy around the corner, you either can think to yourself, can I take that battle on, or do I need to sit back and hold my position and wait for a teammate to join me in, or whatever. So yeah, recon census is the best. I'll probably follow it up, just to add a little bit more onto this. I'll probably follow it up with the turret over the heal beam. I think the turret is probably getting a bit ridiculous now. It's pushing recon census, if I'm being honest. I might have to do another video where we put the turret in as our main specialty. But yeah, I think since the update, a lot of people think that the turrets have got buffed. Now, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure that is true. But when I've seen, especially 2 mediums play with the turret, it seems to work a lot more, and you're getting a lot more wins. Like, I'm losing games because there's 2 mediums on one team with both turrets. Now, 1 medium with 1 turret is fine to deal with, but 2 with 2 turrets is a difficult one. So yeah, I'll let that be up for debate, that one. If you think that the turret's better, or even the heal beam, let me know down in the comments. That'd be great. But yeah, that's my loadout. I think that's the best medium build you can go for. So we're going to go with the AKM, the jump pad, the defib, the pyro, and then the recon sensors. You've probably realised that the gameplay that I'm showing you is that exact loadout. So I've got evidence that this can work. So yeah, I'm going to let the video roll out with all the kills and the rest of the game. Pretty sure we come out with the win. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, leave the gameplay run until the end, and you can see like how much potential this loadout has, why it's so effective. But yeah, thank you guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. See ya!